with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Junior's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the 5. Right, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits, because it's going to come. And the belief system so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board for the Mavs. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely.
Rising up with force. Junior wasn't going to lay it in, locking it in on the throwdown.
Here's Doncic. We're about 1 minute into the first. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Now, here's Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this. That's good from Richardson. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Doncic, and that one drops.
Well, you know Junior doesn't play timid around the rim. If he gets a look he likes, he's attacking.
Doncic outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Williams comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Kobe White in for LaVine. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Billy Cauley-Stein comes in for Maxi Kleber. Trey Burks checked in for Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Bulls trail by 3. Junior the pass to Williams. Kicks to Junior. Pass to Valentine. 5 on the clock. For 3. Mavericks with the rebound. coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Chicago making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Porzingis, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Cauley Stein. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And it's Richardson in for Trey Burke. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
On the court for the Mavericks. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Brunson with it. From 18 feet away. Off the left rim and up.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kleber tries again, and it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Junior, left side marking it. That shot missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it's sent back by Carter.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. The pass to Kleber. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Junior. No good off the back of the rim.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And Hardaway comes to help. Here's Levine. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. And it's sent back by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fast break, Dallas. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
The Knicks made a big difference. He had 16 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. See if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. He took command. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Thanks, Kevin. Zach?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Willie Cauley-Stein displaying his skills tonight.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's Junior in at the point guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The high post shot. And it's Doncic missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And this is how you run the fast break. Junior makes sure to exploit those open court situations.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Porter. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Doncic. That one good for 2.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Doncic.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And it's Carter missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Good on the bucket. Hardaway has got 6 points.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
In the corner, it's Levine. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 6.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Richardson against Porter. Richardson, no luck. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Markkanen. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's White in for Levine. Then for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Trey Burke comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And they continue to control the glass.
Valentine passes to Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Somewhat late to the game of basketball, Junior's natural abilities were apparent from the first time he ever stepped on the floor, and he's been cultivating them ever since.
Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. And both free throws good for Junior.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Passes it to White from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. White's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Chicago.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
He gets it in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Valentine shot good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
To the middle, here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Burke looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's an example of playing big. Adapt.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
On the court for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior refuses to back down from opponents.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Hey, guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Chicago has possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Junior the pass to Levine. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
It's amazing how Junior can just flip the switch, turn up the activity level. Big night for him.
In the corner, it's Kleba. Carries it from three-point range. Kleba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And look how Junior's ability to read the defense pays off. Finds an opening, and bam.
Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Kleba. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Offensive rebound. The Bulls leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge. And so I wish we could see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. And the pass to Marjanovic. Hutchison with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the paint.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Burke. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much down.